The connection through the broadcast got disconnected. So for just for a, I'll just wait for just for a brief second. Just all right. Got the broadcast got disconnected somehow. It didn't make it. All right. So yep, Lightning McQueen is back. Let's see if my good buddy Zeno would be joined back. That was completely. That was dumb about what the hell just happened. I can't start off now without my peeps. So just give me a few minutes. See if everybody else is gonna join back because y'all need to see what I'm about to do next. Let me see what the let me see what the special moves are. Yeah, I mean that's so cheesy because it's basically that's what the controls are in the counterclockwise. Yeah, I figured that much. Okay, yeah, yeah. S- Square is the light punch. Triangle, medium. R1 is the heavy punch. Oh, apparently medium is the circle and heavy kick is the R2. What was I thinking? No, for real. I just didn't even think about that. I guess I'm I was thinking of it because I thought that the controls are basically just is a an arcade style. I'll go ahead and get started. Oh, whatever. I don't give a shit. Lee. Like I said, I'll just well, at least that bonus stage is out of the way. I'm still waiting for everybody to join back into the chat. I still can't believe it that I got disconnected. Mm. Well, assumingly, hopefully that everybody's going to be coming back to the chat. I'll just go ahead, just continue. Oh my God, he is coming at you like a... Ha, not today. Not today. Not today, Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee. Master Gen. Damn. For an old man, he really kicks you in the ass. And I just make it a comeback king. There we go. Yeah! Alright, here we go. This is the final stage. Adon. All right. Yeah, they literally say the same speech. Uh-oh, here comes Sagat. Okay, I realize how tough he is. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, he's literally tough. Oh shit. Holy fuck. That's me going, ah! Alright, second attempt. Fuck. Damn it! Oh no. No. Oh my god. Oh my, oh, come on. Okay, it's not gonna work. Okay, that either... Okay, that even didn't work. Fuck. Yes! Alright. Alright. This is it. Moment of truth, baby. Oh. Oh my god, he's blocking shit. Okay. Was being overconfident. I apologize. Shit. Oh man. Come on, let me have this moment. Oh my god, this is getting... this is getting pointless. Welcome back, Batman. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Okay, obviously I have to do the Shoryuken. That's the only way. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, literally I can't even tell what the hell just happened. Oh my... That was... Okay, that was legit cheap. What am I doing wrong? Fuck. Oh my god. Why is there a time bomb? I don't understand. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it! Yes! Take that! Yeah. we. Yes. And I just did it with a Shoryuken uppercut. I did it with the Shoryuken. Yes. Oh, I thought that was a glitch. Never mind. And yes, that was that moment that Ryu felt there was a hidden trigger from the inside that was basically known as the Satsuri no Hado that unleashed the ferocious Shoryuken that ultimately cut Sagat to the chest, right to the upper. And that day that Sagat will never forget that moment that not only he lost of his title as the World Heavyweight Champion, but the defeat was of his pride was humiliated. Oh my god. I did it. And that was my very first attempt to beat the Street Fighter game. That's one game I'd never actually completed or accomplish. Hell yeah, I did it. Maybe I'll save it because I want to keep it as a memory. All right, so let me exit. Yeah. So that's my moment right there. When you got the Batman support, then you can do anything. You know what? I think that actually that little spark there actually that saved me there. So, well, I would be I would be telling you that I am wearing a Batman T-shirt, just already throughout today. Did you also know that Batman is going to get married with Catwoman? Oh, good, good. Because I think this is maybe the best moment or the best Batman story history. What of a chick? Are you talking about like Vicky Vale or I was gonna say Talia Ghul, but I doubt that's ever gonna happen. Yeah, yeah, I did I read the stories of the I forget what was the title of the story. I know what you're talking about. I know it's yeah, the bastard son Damian Wayne, but I forget the title of the story. Son of the Devil. Fail hard. Yeah, that's true. I think I think I remember seeing that one episode. It's been a long time. I mean, the animated series was the best series of the DC. All right, let's get to it. The Batman hope. Let's pray to not. But I am concerned about the Joker, though. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Ain't that the truth? And I think the Batman vs. Deathstroke limited series did came out. Hey, have you read the crossover with the Ninja Turtles? Just a curious question. Oh, good, good, because I have the first crossover and the sequel, and I did have the animated version of it. I don't own it, but I did read the crossover. That was an interesting. That was an interesting to see the Justice League meets the Power Rangers. Excuse me, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Hey, I hope it doesn't offend you, but I do read Spider-Man comics. Well, believe it or not, okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear glad to hear that response. What I was saying is, tomorrow is the 800 issue of the Amazing Spider-Man. It's the final showdown between Spider-Man and the Red Goblin. And also this coming month, there will be a new series called The Immortal Hulk, because basically Banner cannot die, neither does the Hulk. Oh, is that right? And you know, it doesn't hurt my feelings if you don't own any comics. I just collect them. Oh, so it's called Comic Stories. Okay. Oh, The Dark Knight Returns. Oh man, I've read it. Sometimes I wish I did own it, because that story was such epic. Yeah, I did read a few of the Dark Knight Returns, the Master Race. Yep. Yep, he beat the absolute shit out of him. Oh, shit. I may not be perfect or a pro, but at least I know what I'm doing. You're cool too. Oh, fucking hell. Didn't mean to do that. There you go. Who's your favorite comic superhero? Well, I think the answer is basically Spidey. What the f- Great. Oh, really? Oh, don't remember their names. Was it just more than just? Was it more than just Spider-Man or Venom? Or Scarlet Spider? I'm just going through random. Spider-Man from... Oh, you mean Dr. Octopus? Oh yeah. Octavius is very smart and he is predictable. Yeah, his full name is Otto Gunther Octavius. Oh shit. Probably like 2 years ago that he cheated death in Mind Switch with Parker, and that made him become the superior Spider-Man. While Gunther tried to make some changes at being as the new Spider-Man, of course Parker's subconsciousness remains from the inside of the mind, and when Green Goblin wreaked havoc of the city, and he might have known that Spider-Man is actually Octavius. He made Octavius allegedly sacrificed himself to have himself be erased for the woman that he loved, and that Parker that has full control of his body. But the backup CPU of his memories still remains on his gauntlets. That later in Jackal in the Clone Conspiracy, Jackal revived of the remains of his DNA of Octavius, so he's basically got the same old body that he had. Fuck. There we go. When it was revealed that it was Ben Reilly, the first clone, and basically that there was a fight between who's going to obtain the perfect body that the cells doesn't break down. So ultimately, it was Octavius who obtained the perfect body that has the same spider radioactivity. So you can look it up on well, if you get a chance, there should be a stories throughout the Secret Empire. Cool. Because so far, I don't think nobody has ever heard from Octavius lately, because he's just a mindless henchman of Hydra. So what's my opinion about the Amazing Spider-Man 2? Well, let's just say this. I felt like that the movie was a little bit... I don't know what to say. That the movie could have got a little bit preemptive. I mean, the movie was okay. For some reason, that there was supposed to be a, you know, a third movie that never happened. You know, I get it. The Amazing Spider-Man movie, it's trying to refresh about. It's supposed to be a retake, but it's just, you know, I would say it could have been done a little bit better, if I say so. I mean, it felt like it went from the Ultimate time. I mean, no, I'm sorry, the Ultimate line. I just didn't like that the spider suit that looks so, you know, so weird to say. You might say it's supposed to be a prototype Spider-Man just for that reboot. Yeah, Uncle Ben's death was kind of a little bit... kind of rushed in, I think, and what sucks is that Peter didn't find that killer. That's kind of sucks. But with the Spider-Man Homecoming, I felt like that was a breath of fresh air, to say the least, that the movie was far better than the reboot. Because we already know how the origin goes. Yeah, exactly. Repeating the same thing. I mean, why'd have to go back to the Peter's origin, but take a different take that Peter was as an outcast, and not to mention a fucking skateboard. What is up with that? That didn't make no sense. I mean, it's nice that we get to see Peter's parents, but the majority is just, stick to the little stories about Parker's parents. Don't bring another Peter's origin that he got the spider powers. Yeah, so I think that's the Homecoming was more better than the reboot movies that we already, yeah, as I said, we already know about the origin, so I'm just glad that they simply pass through it. Like we don't need to see that again. Yeah, and this today I still have the Homecoming because it was a better looking version of what Spidey's supposed to look like. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that Tom Holland did a phenomenal job. Because in the original story that Parker was 16 years old and then he got bit by the radioactive spider. Ryu, ever since you scarred on my chest, I will not rest until my pride has been restored. Yeah, funny thing is he doesn't remember. I hate to ask you this, but did you have any chance to see the Infinity War? Yeah, I think it's that time that I think that I think Sony should give up the Fantastic Four franchise. Because I think that I seen it. It was a great movie. And it sucks to see some of the beloved characters being erased. Yeah, it was a sad moment to see all the characters get fade away. But here's the thing about that. That's supposedly what happened in the original comics in the Infinity Gauntlet. There we go. Into that question about the Fantastic Four movies, I think that the Marvel Studios is planning on making a new Fantastic Four movie, because I think that's going to be part of the Phase 4. I was completely heartbroken. Yeah, okay. Secretly, I was heartbroken that Spidey could start faded away. And yeah, Star-Lord was a dick. He just made a dick move. So, but there's a rumors that there is a making of Avengers 4. So I believe that the title called Endgame. Oh, so you knew that you knew that Thanos would win. Yeah, because it did happen in comics. So I because that was that was the first time I've ever seen that actually happen. But then I'm starting to rethink, and that I like, yeah, that's supposedly what happened.
Street Fighter Alpha. Street Fighter Alpha.
How do you feel about BVS movie? Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about Batman versus Superman?
Street Fighter Alpha.
Oh. Oh, what do I think about that? Oh, well, let's see. Well, to be fair, the I mean Ben Affleck did a good. Well, at first I thought that Ben Affleck did a good job as the Dark Knight and Bruce Wayne at the same time. I wish that the fight would have been more of a the fight scene would have been more long, more than just like 10 minutes, I think. And the whole transformation of from the dead corpse of Zod to Doomsday. Um, Let me put it this way: what TF? It makes no sense. I don't know. It felt like that it's just like a big, yeah. I guess they would their attempt is try to bring the concept of, oh, let's have Batman and Superman duke each other out, and then bring the rise of Doomsday and bring the fall of Superman moment, because that's exactly what it was. And Jesus, that was completely a ball of shit right there. I guess that's just me just bringing that up. Okay. Okay, let's hear what your opinion. So what do you think? If Doomsday was the main villain of the movie, then you know what? Yeah, that if that was the whole purpose, then what? Then why would they? Then why is it necessary to have the title Batman versus Superman when it's just the fall of Superman or the rise of Doomsday? I just don't get it. Oh, oh, there's more, huh? Superman waited till he was... Really? You're right. I think the whole point of saving Superman's mom that instantly triggers Bruce to go berserk like that. I think that was completely unnecessary. Yeah, yeah, to me I felt like that was completely unnecessary to have that. It sounds yeah, it was kind of complete lackluster. And then lead into the that you know that's right. Cause otherwise there would be at least like you know be like hints of what's to come next. You know maybe like a little glimpse of you know for the Muppet box. I guess that the Justice League was everything I saw. Yeah, I get, or at least it wasn't even closely to Justice League, even the New 52 Justice League. I don't think it was even that close. Yeah, Batman, you have a point. The only movie I did accept was Wonder Woman. That was a great movie that I ever laid eyes on, and I felt like that was a good that was the best adaptation. Yeah, yeah, they were kind. I guess that they were kind of curious about you know having Gal Gadot to be cast as Diana. Be like, oh no, this has got to be a joke. Until with the movie, everybody started appreciating her. To me, yeah, to me, I liked it, so I was okay with her. I mean, she is basically taller as Diana. That's basically what I felt. That to me, that's what it felt like. Oh no, I did watch yeah, I watched the animated movie Justice League War. Yeah, the animated movie was way better than the actual live action movie.